It is Monday morning. It is a beautiful day. As I was thinking last night about our scripture, wouldn't it be interesting to maybe challenge myself a little bit, come up with some sort of challenge throughout the course of the week that maybe you all could follow along with, that could document this and just see what happens with that. So I thought, I don't know that I could think of a more unpleasant and painful form of cardiovascular exercise than getting out and running hills in the morning. So because of that, and because that would be my least favorite thing to do, that's the thing that I'm going to attempt to try. And I thought, well, let's see, what's a good challenge as someone who's not an athlete, not really a runner? And I thought, well, 40 seems like a biblical number, so why not try to run 40 miles in a week's time? I'm not great at math, but it seems like that means running more than a mile or two a day, so which that sounds challenging enough. So we're going to try that. This is before run number 1. We're going for about 6.3 miles this morning, and we'll check in at the end of this run. So see you guys in a bit. I got 7 miles today. Initial reflections. Mile 1, questioning life choices. Not sure this 40 miles in 7 days was such a great idea. All right, gang. Here we are, day 2. We're at it again. All right, gang. Oh, that's 7 miles. We did it on Tuesday afternoon, August 3rd. Whew. Oh, yes, there we go. That feels good. Change of scenery today. We are at Elizabethtown College, the track here. All right, gang, that's a 2-mile warm-up. Oh, that didn't feel too good. Now we're gonna try the sprints. Oh yes, those sprints are no joke. After the 200-meter ones, I was like, oh, this isn't too bad. And then after a couple of the 400s, again, questioning life choices. Done. Notice we're sitting down, taking a break after that. Oh, that was a tough session. I'm glad that's done. So what do you think about this 40-mile challenge, Amy?
I liked it.
You like it? Okay. 8 miles. Done. Why anyone would want to subject themselves to this? I'm not entirely sure. But you know what? I'm glad I did it. That's painful. I'm out of gas. Feeling good today. The weather's fantastic. It's a beautiful morning. So feeling recharged. We'll see how this goes. And we'll check in with you guys in a bit. All right. That's 7 miles. And yes, I am laying down. Those first 5 miles were fantastic. I was enjoying myself, enjoying the beautiful day. We were clicking along at a good pace. And the easiest stretch, the last couple miles, right as I was hitting mile 6, everything started cramping up. And then you're faced with that decision. Should we keep going? Should we stop? Or just slow it down? All right, gang, it's Friday night. We're here at Outtakes and Musikfest. Cool place to be. This is the band that's on before us. So recovered from this morning, representing the Josh Squared experience here. So we're up in about an hour and a half. So yeah, this is the later part of the day. Hydrated well. Thank you for that comment about hydration. I think that was a big issue. So just thought you'd find this interesting. Hopefully we'll vlog throughout the course of the night, but at Musikfest, ready to rock and roll with this guy, Roger Harris. You might remember him from Jazz Service. But we're ready to kick it here. Looks like we got a nice crowd tonight. Folks are ready to party. So Roger's been asking about the runs. This guy had a lot of recent success with health and fitness, so a good role model for me. Well, in more ways than one.
No more, certainly. Never close to what you've done.
Well, all right. We'll see you after the show.
Music.
Yeah, rock and roll.
Live. Music.
You got it. All right, everybody. Good afternoon. It is 2 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. Pretty warm, a little humid, but this, I believe, is going to be the last day of this challenge. It's technically day 6. Tomorrow would be day 7, which is when I will see you guys, hopefully virtually or in person at church. And we're going to go for it. I calculated all my mileage up until this point, and counting the sprint day, I have 5 more miles to go. It's either do the mileage now or the mileage tomorrow morning before church, or on the way to church, but I don't know that that would be the wisest of choices. But alas, I've not always been known for making the wisest of choices, perhaps the least of these being a 40-mile in 7-day challenge. But we're going to go for it today. A lot of you guys post some different things and reach out to me and say that you're doing challenge too. Now, we've sort of held ourselves accountable, and I feel that our collective sense of community is inspiring me to finish this. So we set forth to do 40 miles. We're going to try to finish 40 miles today. So we'll be back. All right, everybody. I'm happy to say that's 5 miles for the day, which means 40 miles for the week, which means we completed this challenge together. And I gotta say, I'm tired, a little sore, but I'm really glad that I did this. And today's reflection, pretty short, but to me, the main takeaway is that we're all on this path together. We're all running this race together. And knowing that we're in community that's really the thing that kept me going in those times that I wanted to quit. You know, I think about what it means to be together and to be community. And it's sort of a two-way street. Because one is being vulnerable enough or being comfortable enough to be vulnerable. And I have to say, making videos of yourself after a run, especially when you're not a runner, that feels pretty darn vulnerable. But I wanted to open up my world a little bit. And I have to say, you all have been amazing in terms of reaching out, all the messages that you all have sent, leaving comments, all the encouragement, emails. It's been fantastic. It's really what's kept me going. So remember, we're all in this together. Just when we think we can't do it, we look towards each other. We rely on our community. We're all in this together. We got this together as a community. I will see you all tomorrow morning. When you're out, you get to see cameo appearances from some of your church members here.
We're checking up on him, making sure he's doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Yes. They caught me on a carb load here, so.
Fueling up for the run.
Yes, and they've been following. So
watch every day. Going
back to the book of Joshua, really a lot of the Deuteronomistic history. That's about as good as we're gonna get.